Hey guys, so today I'd like to talk about my experience playing with Paladin using the shield build. Um, well, to start, I would like to say that the experience as a Paladin, it's not good because you don't feel as a Paladin, especially playing with a shield, because all your skills they hit from afar, and to be honest, that doesn't make too much sense for me. Uh, Shield boomerang that makes sense. All right. All the spear boomerang, the shield boomerang, they hit from afar. That makes sense. But shield chain, I don't think it should be a ranged spell. It should hit somewhat close to the target. And that brings to the other point that I would like to talk about is that you are not a tanker. None of these skills makes you a better tanker. Uh, Defender does because it gives you straight up damage reduction. That's a great skill. Guard does because it gives you a chance, 30% chance of uh, blocking physical damage. That's great. And Shield Mastery uh, also make you a better tanker, but does not make you hit better with shield skills for some reason. I think every single person would not say, hey, it is wrong to make shield mastery increase shield skills damage. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think there's a single person who would say that because it's shield mastery, right? And Holy Cross, Grand Cross, and Gloria Domini, there is a formula either for attack power or aim attack power, magical attack power. And I guarantee you guys, if I use the same build I'm using right now, just change the spells, put into Holy Cross, my DPS it's going to be way better. Holy Cross, Grand Cross, Gloria Domini is just going to hit better. And Gloria Domini, it only goes to level 5. I spent 10 levels in Shield Chain. This skill sucks. It has to be used. It doesn't have to be used. It says that if you use this while the target 3 seconds after the target is being immobilized and the target's immobilized after you using boomerang in sequence of shield charge, so you go shield charge, the target gets low, and then you do shield boomerang and the target gets immobilized. And if you use shield chain afterwards, it should hit more, but it doesn't. I tested it, you guys can do it. The damage is the same. So if you just cast the spell right away, it's going to hit single target and it's going to hit less than Grand Cross. If I just use Grand Cross, look, this is 10 points, right? If I spend my points here, I'm going to get Grand Cross to level 5. I think Grand Cross is going to hit more at level 5 than Shoot Chain hits at level 10. And that's not good, guys. Uh, the damage formula for Shoot Boomerang should change. I think it should be a simpler formula. Uses attack power, magical attack power. It uses dexterity, not dexterity, strength or vitality. They came up with a good formula for the whitesmith, and you guys can see here. It uses strength, dexterity. This one uses only dexterity, right? And it is good if you spend points into strength and dexterity. You see those points making the difference, and then you can get more cards, more gears there. It's going to help you increase your damage even further. That should be the same case for this shield build. There are not so many cards that will increase your damage with shield, but you can benefit for size, percentage damage, the same way the other builds do. So, I mean, uh, this build, these three skills here, they do not make you a tanker. So the same way these skills do not make you a tanker, but this one it gives blind. That's really good. and it benefits from your skills with your health points, which that's also really good. So I think this should change. I don't know if they are going to. I'm just expressing my how my experience was. I was leveling up in some groups. I tried to go ahead and tank the mobs because I have 100 points in vitality. I have 22k HP. I was dying really quick. I can get tankier, but in order to do that, I have to change my armor. I have to get a set, a proper set that will give me more defense. But if I do that, I'm going to lose damage. Look, this armor, it just gives me holy damage, and my skill turns my shield skills into holy. So all my gear, it's directed to give me more damage. Look, my helmet is just increasing physical attack power. This increases my damage. So yeah, I think these skills should change. They should make this paladin build like a frontliner. This guy should be in front of the monster, the mobs, hitting there, and he should tank more than knights. Okay, there are some knights. There was a knight, um, sword, two-handed sword build. I know they use a lot of luck and agility. Bro, the guy was tanking more than me. It doesn't make much sense. Okay, the person could have better gear, but even though, I mean, either these skills make you a tanker, like if you use them, for example, let's say if they change shoot charge, you use and you decrease the monster attack power or the damage they do, or you receive less damage from the target. I don't know. I would understand these skills hitting less than others, but they don't do that. So I don't understand. Especially this one doesn't do anything. These can uh stun, but and you have to take into consideration MVPs and elite monsters. They don't get those status. Elites, I think they get. They yeah. You can stun elites, and that's good. But I think they should just change instead of stun, just decrease the damage they do, or I don't know, balance the skills, make them be more useful, because these ones are definitely. So yeah, that's my point of view. I hope you guys are liking the views, and see you guys next time.